Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm from Colorado. I just graduated from Seattle University. I studied environmental studies and Spanish, and I'm going to be placed here in Bogota.
My name's Jennifer Boughton. I just graduated from Ohio State University. I studied political science and Spanish, and I'm going to be placed in Bogota as well. Well, I've always loved Spanish. I grew up in a Spanish-speaking country, and it's just one of my favorite languages.
I'm very curious about other cultures and communicating with groups of people. I wanted to live abroad after I graduated.
I wanted to take a year before going to grad school. I'm not totally sure what I want to do yet, but I just wanted to spend a year abroad, and I wanted to spend a year working with people that could really use some skills that I think I possess. Fulbright is really competitive. It's a really good program. I did apply for other programs in Latin America, but Fulbright was by far the best. It has a lot more as far as support. Like, there's a whole crew that works with you here. You're giving a tutor at your university. You have contact beforehand. It seems a lot more organized than a lot of the other ones I've applied to.
Fulbright is a cushy deal because you have all of your needs covered. You're insured. You have your plane ticket paid for. And you have a network of support.
And you get to be in contact for the first week with all the other grantees, which is a great support system as well. Definitely never in my life have I experienced a group that was as interested in Latin America as I am, and as interested in speaking Spanish as I am. So it's been really great meeting all these different people who have these really lofty goals and a similar interests than I do. I think, like, on a broad scale, since I know I'm going to be doing conversation clubs at my university, I definitely want to try to dispel some stereotypes about Americans, especially with these hot political climate we have right now. And then I'm really hoping to get my social project off the ground. I was hoping to start a model UN club because I think that's really important. So we'll just have to see if there's interest in that.
That's good. Right now, I feel as if Bogota is going to eat me. It just swallowed me up. So that's kind of an expectation. But walking around a bit the past few days, I felt like I could, create a niche here. So that's an expectation. Like, the city feels very big, but also there's a lot of potential and excitement within that. And for my social project, I have a lot of exciting ideas, and I'm hoping that I can do work with them and feel productive within those roles. I'm looking at an urban farm to volunteer at. I'm looking at this yoga organization that uses yoga as a form of restorative justice for post-conflict victims or people that have fought. That's in Bogota. How cool. So there's a lot of opportunities in Bogota too.
When I was doing my research about Colombia and choosing which South American country I wanted to apply to, I found that Colombia is very up and coming. It has a really strong economy. It has a lot of a huge population of Spanish speakers, and the government is trying to get more English speakers in the country. So I just thought that this would be the best place to do it. And it's always better to learn English from somebody who speaks English, because oftentimes what we learn in grammar books ends up being too formal or just not right. So somebody who's a native speaker can give you the somewhat incorrect but more usable terms.
Ven a Colombia!